Hi everyone. Hope you guys are safe and healthy. So today, I'm going to rank the performances of the 4th episode of Girls Planet 999. My episode 3 ranking got striked by Mnet one day after posting it, and that situation completely ruined my mood. That's why I'm going to try and show as less clips from the performance as possible. Hope I don't get striked again. Like or dislike, comment and share this video and subscribe to this channel, or I will become your sleep demon. Let's go. At number 7, we have Fiesta Team 2. This team lacked a main vocalist and that showed big time. If they had one, the performance would have been way better. Ito Miu lost her voice at the main high note and that mistake dragged the performance down. She looked visibly upset by her mistake, and I felt so bad for her. Wang Churu's vocals were a bit messy. She didn't sound comfortable in that range. Shihona was going fine throughout the performance but lost the pitch at the end, which was unfortunate. But the team had some really good members too. I was surprised by bahiyyih and Su Jimin. Bahiyyih was very stable throughout the performance. Her voice was on the right pitch, and she delivered her lines with elegance. Su Jimin was also very stable. She almost reminded me of Chaeyeon and I loved her singing and dancing. She deserves more hype. Another member who caught my eye was Kim Yubin. Her stage presence was admirable. Overall, I think they needed a main vocalist and a little more confidence. At number 6, we have the mic drop team. The improvement of this group was shocking. I thought the performance was going to be a mess, because most of the members are vocalists, not rappers. But it turned out better than I expected. Lin Chenhen's confidence and stage presence was on another level. Her line delivery was the best to me. She looked effortless on stage. The start of the performance by Choi Rim was lean, and she was oozing with charisma. Wang Yale's stage presence also caught my eye. Her expressions didn't falter for a moment and her line delivery was also nice. And Jung Min's vocals and stage presence were admirable. All of them had good individual moments, but as a group I feel like they lacked energy. The performance as a whole didn't have the power that a song like Mic Drop needed. At number 5, we have the 5th season Team 2. Some parts of this performance were beautiful, while other parts were a bit messy. I feel like the song was too high-pitched for them. Ruan did a wonderful job in some point, such as the high note. But there were also notes she was struggling with. Hayashi Fuko and Cho Haeun had the same issue. Both of them hit some notes beautifully, but sounded a bit out of breath at other points. One of the vocalists, Wenmei, was amazing in her part. Her voice was clear and stable and I think she should have gotten more lines. The member that surprised me the most was Liang Jiao. I knew she was a good dancer but what amazed me was her professionalism. My heart dropped when I saw her foot get caught in her dress. But she carried out the whole performance with that wardrobe malfunction. If I was at her place I would have probably slipped and broke my nose. At number 4, we have Fiesta Team 1. I was concerned about both Fiesta teams. Following the fast-paced choreography while hitting high notes is not an easy task. But this team delivered both. I was shocked by Sunwoo, Mashiro and Reina's stability. Sunwoo's high note was impressive and her little ad-libs in the final chorus were beautiful. Mashiro's voice was clear and stable throughout the performance and her moves were sharp. Reina made a mistake in the choreography, but she didn't let that affect her performance and bounced back in a second. Yizhou was also really clear and powerful in her part. Her vocals definitely exceeded the expectations I had. Chen Xinwei's improvement here was drastic. All she needs is a little bit of facial expressions. Nagomi needed more practice because she seemed out of breath in some parts, but otherwise I have no complaints. The lineup of this group is perfect and they have the potential to debut together and be successful. At number 3, we have the Pretty You team. This performance was so enjoyable. I really love the chemistry they had with each other, and understand why the judges gave them the highest scores. The center swap worked out wonderfully for the team. Myah is a very talented performer and her facial expressions were perfect for the song. Liu Shiqi did a wonderful job with that high note. I have a feeling that she would sound amazing in a jazz or R&B inspired song. I would love to see her perform one. Kim Yeeun and Young Zige were also good in their parts. I loved Young Zige's voice and her tone of singing. It was refreshing. The rappers of the group, especially Kamimoto Kotone and Ikema Ruan, delivered their lines perfectly. Overall, this group really fit the concept, and brought a lot of energy on the stage. If they debut with a cute concept, they will surely succeed. At number 2, we have the Eve team. I don't think they made one mistake. This team is filled with aces, but Shana turned out to be the dark horse. Her vocals were outstanding. Her and Jeong Jiyoon's ad-libs at the very end were top-notch, and the highlight of the performance. Ruiqi being the center was a very good decision. That girl is filled with charisma and stage presence. Kim Soo-yeon and Kamakura Rei's stage presence was also noticeable. Both of them ate up the 2 lines they got. And of course we have Hikaru. She was born to be on stage. Her gaze was just mesmerizing and I loved her vocals. Dayeon also gave a strong vocal performance. It's a good thing she decided to switch her part. Ruwei didn't get much lines but her dancing was really good. And last but not the least, we have Fu Yanning. I have to admit, this girl is mad talented. Her stage presence was on another level. Overall, I really liked the performance. All they need is a good therapist to brush up their communication skills, and they'll be ready to debut. And at number 1, we have the 5th season Team 1. I'm gonna be honest, this rank was completely influenced by my love for harmonization. The vocalists of this team delivered in the harmonization part, and sounded wonderful. It's like they have been performing this song for years. Kim Bora is an exceptional vocalist. It's unfortunate that her company is not promoting them well because my girl can definitely sing. Zhang LouFei also had dreamy and stable vocals. Her and Bora's high note together blended really well. Manami lost pitch for a moment, but other than that, she sounded clean throughout the song. Hei's Hana's vocals are so underrated. Her clear and fairy-like voice stood out for me during the performance. The girl who did the Sol Mio part, aka Ryu Sion, how is her cell number 33? Her voice is so pretty and she definitely deserves more praise. Liang Jiao and Chongqing were good in their parts too. But the main highlight of the performance was the dreamy harmonization. Their vocals matched each other beautifully and made the song more sentimental. That is why it is my number 1 performance. So this was the video. I hope you guys liked it. Please vote for your favorite trainees and help them rank higher. Stay safe. Bye.